We are feeling that north wind right now. I agree.
It's so true, Charlie.
It was such a quiet last few weeks, too. What a dramatic end to the weather we've had. And we've been talking about a lot of the impacts, of course, of today's weather all around Portland. A lot of damage in a lot of different places. One place we haven't talked about a lot until now is the area around Outer Congress Street near St. John Street. That took a beating as well.
It did. In fact, there was a lot of rain there, causing streets to flood in the area. The water just washed across the road. Vehicles were stalled and stranded. CBS 13 meteorologist Adam Epstein, who, by the way, is on his first day on the job, has been there all day. Adam, I bet your socks haven't dried out yet, because earlier today you were in almost knee-high in water there. I don't know. What's it look like now? Any better?
That's right. It's much better right now. It's a completely different story. Cars are routinely driving through this part of Congress Street here in Portland, and there's really no sign of severe flooding. But it's really hard to see because 2 or 3 hours ago, we're up to 3 feet in water here, and this street was a river. Now here's a look at what this street looked like just a few hours ago. The nearby hotel lot, well, that was completely flooded. It was barely accessible, and the heavy rainfall from this morning easily pooled here. So that left parked cars stranded. Now some people were determined to get to their cars. They tried wading through this temporary river, although most people passing by, yeah, they just simply turned around. Now roadblocks were also set up to close off the street in order to keep drivers safe. It only takes a foot of water to lift a car from the road, and the flooding here, well, is more than sufficient. During the peak hours of rainfall in the early afternoon, the deepest parts of this pool were up to waist level. Some people tried walking through this. Fortunately, the rain started to taper off by 2 p.m. and the water slowly started to recede as well. Now, for those who needed to pass through this water, it looks like taking off their shoes, rolling off their pants. Maybe that seems to be the best option as they trudge through the flooding.
Basically rivers down my street. That's pretty much it. You know, I've been inside all day till today, but yeah.
So the flash flooding threat is over for now, and we have a break from the rain tomorrow, but things could get messy once again late weekend towards early next week, depending on the track of Hurricane Joaquin. So, of course, the Weather Authority will keep you updated with that. For now, I'm meteorologist Adam Epstein here in Congress Street in Portland for WGME.